Hello everyone, my name is Tanish. I am studying in grade 5. Today I am going to talk about evolution of computers. So, what are computers? You might think that computers are a box which can do multi-purpose. You are not wrong. So, we'll learn about more about computer and the inventor who invented the computer and the generation of computer and the evolution of computers. Now, let's begin with first generation of computers. We all know that computer are size of a mini TV. Yeah, maybe. But in those days, we use microprocessors now. In microprocessors and other things we learn in this speech. So, but now we are using microprocessor. But in the olden days, they use vacuum tubes. You know what are vacuum tubes? Vacuum tubes are also a storage memory which is used in first generation of computers. You know what are first generation of computers? First generation of computers are the computers which is too slow and too big and very expensive, need more power and takes time to solve a problem. Like, do you know why was computer invented? It was invented for calculation purpose. Before, how do they do calculating? With hands, bones, sticks, lot, right? But after that, someone found the Pascaline calculator. You know who found it? Guess if you can. Yes, you're right. John Pascaline found it. So, in that there are some wheels. We spin the wheels to get the answer. That's the calculating device invented by that. But in olden times, there was one more calculating device which you take classes to attend them and you take classes to learn them also. So, can you guess what? Yes, you're right this time too. It's abacus. You know, abacus was invented 200 or 300 centuries ago by the Chinese. It was filled with rods and beads. Now, let's say about Napier's bone. You know Napier's bone? Actually, Napier's bone is an illegal thing. You know why? They use ivory products. You know what is an ivory? Ivory, you know that it's illegal to cut the tusk of the elephant. But ivory itself is from the tusk of the elephant. So, they kill the elephant to take ivory. That's why Napier's bones are illegal, but that's also used in many ways. And now, first generation of computers, we'll come back to first generation of computers. First generation of computer, they use vacuum tubes, as I already said. And after that it takes a long spin. And I already said that it takes more power consuming and more. And do you know how much big size it is? You know Hall of Honor. In the olden days, there was a hall where every king sits and decides about how to improve their kingdom. But that computer will be size of that. Could you believe it? Nowadays computers are just size of our TV, but it will be in size of our hall and room. Wow, it's so big that only engineers and so big politicians use it. So and now let's come to second generation of computers. Second generation of computers, in place of transistors, in place of vacuum tube, they use transistor. So, but there is one thing common between first generation and second generation. You know what? They used punch cards and printout for their output. So, the second generation of computers were little small, little faster and little less power consuming and everything. So, next we'll see about third generation of computers. You know, in third generation of computers, we did a lot of things. We changed transistor into integrated circuits. So those integrated circuits were by the Americans, and the integrated circuits can be spelled as ICs, and in each IC it can at least hold 1000 transistors power. And in that third generation of computer, the computer will be this much size. Okay. So in that they use ICs. So in the fourth generation of computers, which we are, half we are in fourth generation of computer and half we are in fifth generation of computers. So the fourth generation of computers, we use microprocessor, which means like a microprocessor can hold up to 2000 ICs. So how much do you think the capacity is? There are a lot more things about the fourth generation. There was a monitor and a mouse and a keyboard added to it. And here comes fifth generation of computers. We all know fifth generation of computers. No, we all don't know. Now, fifth generation of computers are still under research. So, in that now we'll see fifth generation of computers, some are invented. For example, supercomputers and mainframe computers. You know what is a mainframe? Most of you or your fathers or mothers work in IT companies. In that, there will be lot of computers working for the same thing. So in that, they use mainframe computer. They are costlier and they are more faster than normal computers and more. So mainframe computers are one of the best computers. And here comes supercomputers. Supercomputers won't be used in companies, but it will be used in certain companies which tells about the weather forecast, satellites and lot. Do you know that and supercomputer could do thousands of processes at a time? Now let's see different types of computer. We learned about generation of computer. Now let's see the types of computer. Now mini computers. Mini computers are the desktop computer. You know that we keep desktop on in our tables and lot and do work. But there is something called microcomputers. You know what are microcomputers? Don't think that it will be size of a microchip. No. See, for example, our iPhone, smartphone, smart TV, laptop, everything is a microcomputer. So in that case, the microcomputers are not size of a microchip and they are our daily usage computers. We keep laptop in our lap and use it. So with the fun fact, I will like to conclude my speech. Now this time I am going to give 2 fun facts. The first fun fact is Charles Babbage is the father of our computers. Second fun fact is the Summit, which is in America, is the fastest supercomputer in the world. Thank you.